in my husband's hometown. His brother is getting married, and every time that I'm in his hometown, I get a little like nostalgic. Like I wish that I had met him earlier and we've gotten to like grown up together instead of meeting later in life. But being here, it makes me feel like I'm getting little pieces of how he grew up and learning more about him. His brother is getting married this afternoon and it's 101 degrees outside, so I'm gonna do like a really simple makeup because I fear that it's just gonna absolutely melt off of me. My hands are so slippery, I can't get anything off. I'm always a little envious of people who got to be like high school sweethearts or college sweethearts and got to like be with each other through major milestones in life and then continue that, like marriage and a family and kids. I met Sean when I was 30, which is still really young, or almost 30. But I just feel like, oh gosh, there's so much of his life that I wish I could have witnessed and been a part of, and so much of my life that I wish he could have seen. I'm so sweaty that I don't even need my tools. I can just spread everything with my hands because it's blending in with the sweat. Sean grew up a bit more outside of the city and he had like a bit more land, you know, and they had cows. I don't know if they had chickens or not, I'm gonna have to ask him. But every time I'm here, it makes me think like, oh, do I leave the city and have this quiet, peaceful life out in the country? But then I don't know if I could leave the city. I love it so much. I want to live 2 lives simultaneously, you know? Well, more than 2 lives simultaneously. I want to live so many different lives at the same time. And I think I've been kind of having this existential crisis of like how I want the next 10 years to look because Sean and I are really starting our family soon. I think I'm just like talking in circles because my brain feels like it's been going in circles the last few days. I don't know, I can't wrap my head around one single thought. So we've probably talked about 30 things while we're here. But there's just something about being in someone's hometown. You think about like childhood and life and growing up and what you want and did you do it right and did you make the right decision? This is probably too heavy to think about before a wedding. I just want to go have fun. Now that I'm thinking about all this stuff, I'm sure at some point in the evening after like 4 glasses of champagne, I'll be crying on Sean's shoulder being like, what do we do? Where do we go? How do we make the best life for our kids? And we'll once again just end up deciding that LA is where we're gonna stay for the rest of our life. This is what I'm gonna bring with me for touch-ups. The Merit Flush Balm, of course the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, Make It Forever lip pencil, and my gloss. Thanks for letting me get all my thoughts out. Thanks for chit-chatting with me. I love you. Talk to you soon. Bye.